Out of the many sex slaves, one survivor story inspired us to try and put a stop to human trafficking. Her name is Natalia. Natalia Bond was on what she thought was a normal day. While she was using the restroom, the man drugged her drink, and when she came back, she had no idea. After about 20 minutes, Natalia remembers nothing until she woke up in a room full of men. She described the room to be very dirty and somewhat dark, and it was in a motel. All of the men in the room were smiling at her when she woke up, and they were all yelling prices like she was at an auction. She said she asked what was going on, and as she turned around, there was the man she went on a date with. Natalia cried, screamed and begged them to let her go, but that didn't help because all they did was whip her and drug her up some more. Poor Natalia had no idea what to do. After a couple of months had gone by, she was losing hope. Natalia had been raped and abused countless times. She had seen so many faces and been sold by so many men. Natalia had gotten pregnant multiple times and she lost the babies every time because of how unhealthy she was from the abuse and the drugs. The first time she became pregnant, the men purposely beat her because they didn't want her to have a baby. She was miserable and didn't think things would ever get better. Years passed by, and Natalia has been sold by hundreds of men and even some women. On July 17, 2013, the group known as A1 Campaign raised enough money to go in as undercover human traffickers and buy some of the slaves and save their lives. Natalia was one of those that were saved in Atlanta, Georgia. Natalia has been free for only a couple of months now, but is doing so much better. She was one of the only few survivors. There are millions more of slaves who need to be saved. What will you do about it?